Hi and welcome. Are you a bowler who's struggling to bowl in death overs? Or are you have difficulty in bowling to attacking batsmen? So today I will help you with tips how to improve your death bowling or how to improve a bowling to attacking batsmen. I have 5 tips for you. The number one is you should understand the strength and weakness of the batsman. So it gives you the better understanding where do you want to bowl to that particular batsman. If he's more dominant on the leg side, you can bowl or you can plan to bowl maybe towards outside the off stump. So where the batsman is weak at. So likewise, there are different batsmen have the different strength and weakness. Most of the batsmen are 360 players in the modern day one day T20 format. So it's really hard for you to bowl without knowing the strength and weakness of the batsman. So if you can find out these areas, or maybe from the past videos or the past analyzing softwares, so that gives you the better option to bowl to that particular batsman and get the runs down and bowl them out very cheaply. The number 2 is Yorker. If you are a fast bowler, you should master bowling Yorker at any given stage. It's not about bowling at the death overs. If you can bowl few Yorkers, if you are bowling up front, that gives a batsman a different mindset. So you can bowl Yorkers the few ways. You can use it as a wide Yorker, or maybe slow ball Yorker or deep Yorker. So the Yorkers, only the line will be changed, your length remain the same. So you should target a batsman shoe, front foot shoe, or the batting crease. So only the line is different because at the last minute the batsman may change in his stance. So depending on the batsman's stance, depending on where the batsman is moving, you can use those wide Yorkers, in-depth Yorkers, slow Yorkers according to the your strength. So again, you need to target the shoe, front foot shoe, or the batting crease. And number 3 is slow ball. So at the death overs, or like attacking batsmen, they are more familiar with the pace or the bounce of the ball. So if you can just take the slow ball, or maybe cut down your pace of the ball, so which is batsman having a difficulty of facing you, because he is very comfortable with the pace and the bounce that you are getting. So to make him a bit of the back foot, so you need to come up with some other extra. So the slow ball is, I will rank in the number 2. So the number 1 I will go with the Yorker. Then the number 2 I will rank the slow ball. So to get the batsman a bit of out of comfortable zone with the pace and the speed, you can use the slow ball. So there are few other variations you can do. You can do the off cutter, you can do the leg cutter, and with the knuckle ball, and then the split finger. So there are few other variations you can use the slow ball, which gives the cut down the pace of the ball. Number 4 is the bouncer. Well directed bouncer may threaten the batsman, and also he is reluctant to come on to the front foot or stepping out and drive you the ball. So you have to make sure you need to have a very good speed and the bounce and the target. So you can use the bouncer in 2 ways, with the speed, and then you can do it as the slow ball. So sometimes batsman way understand the speed and the bounce, so he's very easily he can make use of your speed, and you can try another way with the slow bouncer. The 5th and last is be ready to change your delivery at last second. Knowing that batsman is attacking, knowing that batsman is going for runs, So he may be change his stance. He may be stepping out. He may be using the crease. So at the back of your mind, you may have something else when you're on your run up. So what you are seeing at the point of releasing the ball, you saw batsman is changing his stance. That is where you need to come up with a second plan to deal with the batsman, to minimize giving 6 or 4s, or at least to get the batsman out. There is no feeling that executing these skills under pressure if you are bowling in our death overs. So this will come in overnight. You need to train hard. You need to do it in the proper training session. You need to master all these skills. A bouncer, a yorkers, a slow balls. So you need to master. It won't come up in overnight. So you can plan it in your training sessions and develop all these skills where it will benefit to you. At the same time, it will benefit to your team results. Thank you very much.